Well, good morning, TikTok. How y'all doing this morning? The time is now 6:44 a.m. As you can see, I'm on my way to work. But before I get to work, I just needed to spread this quick message real fast. So there is a certain content creator that I follow on YouTube named Tiffany's Farm. Shout out to Tiffany's Farm, by the way. A couple of months back, I don't know if you guys remember when I shared a clip and a link to her GoFundMe page for the people that put her farm on fire a couple of months ago, and nobody did anything about it, even though she filed a police report with the sheriff's office and she got it all on video. Well, now here's an update on that. Those very same people that have been harassing her are apparently friends with the sheriff's office. So the sheriff's office a few days ago recently reached out to her and her dad, the owners of the land, which they have every right to record on, basically told her that she needs to take down the YouTube video that apparently went viral because for some reason, I guess it's a violation, even though she has every right as the homeowner and the property owner of that land that she owns, by the way. That's approximately 20 to 30 acres somewhere in rural South Georgia. Yeah, they're asking her to take down that video because now it's getting so much attention. They don't want their little friends exposed for being bullies. And one thing about me is that I can't stand bullies. So I'm just going to go ahead and let TikTok do its thing and go ahead and push this video out that she shared that originally blew up so y'all can see it for yourselves. Enjoy. And after I release this video, I'm also going to release some screenshots of Tiffany's Farm on her post. She made like a very long essay explaining the whole update and the situation with the people that have been harassing her and bullying her on her own land again. And I believe she mentioned in the video that one of them happens to be an EMT in Georgia. Don't know the name, but she said that her and her father are currently trying to get assistance getting a lawyer. And she said it's very hard trying to find a decent lawyer in rural South Georgia. But she also left a very nice note about the sheriff's office. She said, if you guys would like to voice your opinions, feel free to reach out to the sheriff's office. The information will be provided by the end of this video. Enjoy.
People go out of their way out of jealousy, because look how he live. If y'all see his house, he live a mess. And he gonna see something nice, and then, yeah, you live horrible. And then you see something nice and you want to come over and ruin it out of jealousy and spite. You are a malicious, nasty person. You had no right doing what you did. My dad is putting in some Japanese hollies before we go back and check on the fence that was recently installed on the other side. And we also had to get us some signs because we finally found who was coming on the property in the back. And I'll show you the video. But this is what we have going on right now. It's gonna look really good in this area. Some Japanese hollies. I really love these plants right here. So we have them up. What we're going to do is just add some black mulch in this area along with some more rocks. And this should look really good. I forgot to look and see if this is deer resistant, but I hope it is. Because our herd of deer do love to tear up some of the plants that we have. But yeah, this is our thing before we actually go to install our no trespassing signs in the back. We thought we had a good camera system going on in the front, but they were sneaking in the back, honey. Whew. Sneaking in the back. So this is what they did on the other side. I'm really proud of the work. I Our contractor with his team especially, came out here, put the wire on, did a really good job. So most of the posts are 4-inch posts, but we have a couple of supporting posts that are a lot larger. So right now I'm heading in the back with Dad because, like I mentioned before, we finally found who was trespassing on the property. He's not even our direct neighbor. He's a neighbor to a neighbor. And we called him. He was walking away real fast, wasn't he, Dad? And then he actually had the nerve to come back with one other person and a dog. So we just really don't have time for any foolishness. And we're gonna go ahead and put these no trespassing signs up. So they found a weakness in the gate and we already took care of that. And now we're just going to install the no trespassing signs. Because safety is first. I'm so glad we put this fence up before any dwellings, any house, any cottage, because they would have been all up in our stuff, right, Dad? Yeah. But we got security, which is the barbed wire for the livestock, and a camera system and other things. That should be on our side, right? You have to go like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, okay. Be careful. Dad said he does not want the sign to be blocked by the wire. He wants no confusion. So he's definitely putting it on that side so it can be readily seen. Because there's obviously a trail right here. You can see people are used to coming back here. So they were used to walking on this trail. Somebody made a trail. We got to clean it off. But it existed before we got here. And that's it, Dad. That's one sign. One more to go on this side. Yeah, this looks like it was once another trail too, so we'll put another sign right here. Walking trail. Or either using 4-wheelers back here. So the second sign is now up. We're gonna walk on the other side to see where work has already been done. I don't think we can put the other signs up yet until the fence on the other side. We have a third part of the fence that we asked them to install for us, and I don't think that's been done yet. So Dad, what you creating? Oh, because there's no thing for it to latch onto right away? Oh, okay. Dad is not here to play. He is tired.
It don't gonna take that much to clear this up. When the guy come in with the rocks and the roots that's sticking up.
Yeah.
All this will be clear land.
That's
so
true.
It was the part of getting to this point right here.
That's true. And y'all, thank God for fathers, because he got me to this point, because I was struggling.
I think the neighbors, they thought that we weren't gonna put up a fence. You know, that they could walk in on the property, hunt when they get ready. You know?
You're right.
Totally disrespectful. You know, but all that done changed, you know?
Right.
Yeah, all that done changed.
My dad done shook up the world.
Well, we done shook up the world.
We have shook up the world. Muhammad Ali style. Yeah. Don't leave now.
Hi.
Hi.
Charlie Muse.
Hi, Charlie. What are you doing over here?
I believe I'm on my property. I live at 368 Edie Creek Road. That fence marks your property, right? My phone number is 678-967-9924. I moved your thing so I wouldn't run it over. I've not damaged anything. I've not gone over your fence.
Oh, wow.
Well, what?
Okay. Caught him red-handed. Look at him.
Red-handed. Red-handed.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep repeating yourself all you want.
No, we have evidence. We have
All
evidence.
right, show me the evidence.
Don't worry about it.
I see you got a game camera right there.
Mm-hmm.
Go pull your thing and show me where I've been on your property.
You messed with my fence post.
How did I mess with that fence
That
post?
fence
This mower
post-
can't get there. Look at it. There's no tracks.
Okay.
I've not touched it. I
Okay.
have no reason to touch it.
Okay.
There's no motivation for me to touch it.
Okay. And you are not on your property. You are on our neighbor's property. And look at his tire marks go all the way up to the fence.
That's it.
Do they touch your fence?
You went into
Take
our
a
property
picture.
line. Our property line is 12.
Take pictures and measure it. Put a measuring tape right there and measure it right now before the evidence is gone.
No, I have it on video. You don't have to worry about that.
Tape to measure that 12 inches, ma'am?
You're not on your property, period.
Am I on your property?
But you have ruined my property.
I have not touched.
Okay, let the police decide that when they come.
All right, first
Don't run.
Please, county sheriff who's coming.
Don't run. Stay right there.
I'm not running.
Sheriff or
Give me my phone
whatever.
number, my address, and my name.
I
All right?
can't
If I was
believe
running,
you
I
went
wouldn't
out.
give you any of
And
those.
then you tried to come through there the other day. I saw
That
you.
is not accurate. I don't know what the heck you were talking
I
about.
saw you.
I tried to go through there.
Yes, you had on
I
a
tried to go through there. I can get over that fence anytime I
you had on a white shirt and then you turned around and put on a red shirt and came back here again yesterday.
Yeah, I changed shirts after I killed 2 chickens.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The body.
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't say anything else. They're on their way. Just don't run like you ran the other day. When you came, yeah, you did. When you saw us coming. When you saw us coming, you ran off. People go out of their way out of jealousy because look how he live. If y'all see his house, he live a mess. And he gonna see something nice and then, yeah, you live horrible. And then you see something nice and you want to come over and ruin it out of jealousy and spite. You are a malicious, nasty person. You had no right doing what you did.
What did I do?
Okay. You know what? You can play dumb all you want.
I did.
You can play ignorant all you want. You are not even on your own property. Went out of his way.
Tiffany Chappelle.
You damn straight. That's the name.
What's your name, sir?
None of your business. You're dealing with me, the property owner. Over there living like that and got time on your hands to come over here and mess with somebody else's stuff? Must be out your mind.
Why are you such a rude person? What makes
You are an EMT, aren't you?
Yes,
And you behave like that?
I don't know. What
And you behave like that?
I don't.
You got time enough to come over here and ruin something that I worked hard for just because out of jealousy and spite. I don't care what you have to say. I have evidence. You nasty person. Just disgusting. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Arrogant, rude.
You can call me whatever you want. I know what you are, and everybody in this neighborhood knows what you are. That's right. Walk to your own property. Trespasser, criminal.
this right here is supposed to be stiff. You know what I'm saying? Although they pound it down in the ground, they don't supposed to be moving like this, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what he that's what he was over here destroying.
Yeah. And what he did, he took the tractor. He couldn't do it manually. So the tractor rammed.
Then he got off the then he got off the tractor and started pulling it and kicking it and pulling it and kicking it.
You see all the stuff down at the bottom loose. Okay.
And then we have a property string.
See how solid this is there? See?
That doesn't even move.
Yeah, that don't even move.
And we had a property string. He came across and pulled the string and added it onto the fence. He did that one too?
That has effect on this one. This move a little bit. So we caught him at the beginning. But look how much damage, if you didn't came back, look how much damage he could have did. You know what I'm saying? He could have did. And plus he moved
the string.
You know? So the string is about, you go around that big tree. So it's about 2 feet from this wire right here. This your property. On the other side, 2 feet from your property.
So he actually took the time to wrap the string around the barbed wire. That much energy. This is not even his property. This is my property. And then a little bit, 12, the 18 inches in is another person's property. So he had to cross all the way over in order to do this. And we caught him. Thank God we caught him and thank God his lawnmower broke down. God did that. To God be the glory. To God be the glory.